Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is an unboxing and review of my new oracle cards, the Divine Feminine Oracle by Meggan Watterson. Artwork by Lisbeth, Cheever-Gessaman. A 53 card deck and guidebook for embodying love. Okay, you get to see the size there. It's very red coloured cards here. A Hay House production here. Looks like it's very thick. Okay, on the back it gives you examples of some of the cards, and the writing's actually quite small, so I'll try and read this. The Divine Feminine Oracle is an invitation to reclaim your power. It's a spiritual tool to hone your intuition. Working with it can be a sacred practice of remembering that you contain your own answers. You can drop into your heart, that cathedral of love inside you, and receive what is needed. In this exquisite oracle deck, scholar, speaker and author Meggan Watterson has gathered together the saints, mystic, gurus and goddesses from the world religions who represent both divine beings and the human woman who sought to embody them. Each of these sacred ladies, when called upon, can strengthen your capacity to hear your soul, from the unyielding love of Mary Magdalene to the transformational force of the goddess Kali. You will discover the expansive qualities of the divine feminine within you so that you can embody with ease and levity the love that you already are. Okay, well yeah, this deck grabbed my attention because I'm trying to work with the divine feminine energies, and this being 2019, the divine feminine is waking up. So yes, I thought it would be a good addition to my practice. So yes, we'll get this open. All right. Quite easy to open the plastic here. There we go. Okay, so it's a nice matte box here. Thumb holes on both sides to remove the top. It slides off quite easily. All right. Inside's some beautiful artwork there, which I do like. And the oracle book on top, so we'll just tip that out. Also the cards here have just got a little bit of paper around it, so yes, no excessive packaging, which is always good. Okay, so the book is very large. Well, it's quite small in my hand, but very thick here. It's got Mary Magdalene on the front here, being that first card. Okay, and a write-up about the author, and a little bit of a write-up up the top here, which I'll read. Love is the force that renders us all equal. The power and importance of the universe exists right here within each of us, just waiting to be remembered. You will meet each of these holy ladies eye to eye so they can remind you of your own light. I want you to experience darshan, D-A-R-S-H-A-N, a form of seeing and being seen by the divine with each card. I want this oracle to be a sacred mirror so you can't forget just how much divine love you have come from. That's lovely. I like that. So Meggan Watterson is an author, meditation teacher and Harvard-trained scholar of the divine feminine who inspires seekers to live from the authentic voice of their soul. Her first book, Reveal, is described as Ignited Prayer by Eve Ensler, Life-Changing by Dr. Christine Northrup, and A Blessing to the World by Gabrielle Bernstein. And it gives her website there being megganwatterson.com. if you'd like to get any more of her books or find out more about her. Okay, so the card book's really good. Okay, not shiny on the inside, which I like. Makes it easier to flip the pages. It gives different productions by the author here. Okay, so yes, it goes through with each of the cards by number. They are not in alphabetical order. Are they numbered? No, so it could take a little bit of looking them up. Okay, the card themselves don't look like they're numbered. Okay, a dedication to her great-grandmother and her mother. Lineage, beautiful. The women before her. She's given an introduction and why she's chosen these particular women to put on her cards here. She's given an indication of why this oracle now, why each card meets you eye to eye, and why she doesn't tell you how to use the oracle, okay? She has a personal relationship with each of these sacred ladies. They have changed me, and that is what I want most of you, for you as well. I want you to develop your own relationship with them. All these saints and mystics now live inside me. Their lives of unrelenting courage and unprecedented faith inform me. They are the lineage of love I belong to. So she said, for example, when I draw Saint Sarah La Kali, I know the message is love. It's about creating more space to welcome love's imminent arrival. I know it's about anchoring even deeper into the love I might be holding in question or a relationship I'm considering. And it's all about letting all logic go and trusting that faith is like a ship without sails. It's a boat that arrives not to force but through the patient currents of time. But you may draw her and sense a different message. Your soul may whisper a story that I haven't heard, and I want you to trust that. Each description and interpretation that's included in this guidebook is an icebreaker. It's a starting point for you to fall in love with these forces of the divine feminine. Okay. Different meditations. Okay, so let's see what she's written here. Divine Feminine Oracle. So yes, if we were to pull the Mary Magdalene card, this is what she suggests. The Apostle of the Apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Who she is. So this is what the author has written. Mary Magdalene embodies the capacity we all have to merge with the soul and receive divine guidance through a love that never ends. Mary was born the 1st century in Magdala, Israel. She was the first to witness the resurrection, and for this reason is revered in Christianity as the Apostle of the Apostles. Okay. It's actually quite a large write-up for each card, so I won't go through it completely here. When the soul selects the card here. So she's also got at the end here, soul voice meditation. Where has my love not yet reached? And the intention she's suggesting, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Yeah, so, and then it goes through with all different ones here. Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. So yeah, it's a little bit of a write-up about each of these beautiful women. And what the author suggests when you pick the card. But yeah, she's very much leaving it up to your own intuition here. And we'll start to flick through the cards. All right, so in the book itself, Lilith, white buffalo calf woman. So yes, she does pull on many spiritual beliefs and very different. There's Isis, an Egyptian, the goddess of magic. All right, and at the back here, she's got acknowledgements. And a little bit about the author here. Beautiful lady she is. Okay. So that gorgeous artwork with a lot more colour on the back there. I must say I really like that. The paper on it. Okay, so the cards themselves are lovely. Are very sturdy, very good cards. They're a lovely size. I do enjoy having cards this size here. So on the card itself, it gives a bit of the write-up here. Mary Magdalene, the apostle of the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. So to myself, when I look at this card, I can see an egg-shaped thing in her hand with divine rays coming off it. So I would see that as a divine idea or some sort of manifestation that's wanting to be born, that's going to be very enlightening and very good for your higher self here. Her crown chakra is lit up, so she's calling in, this is how I interpret it, she's calling in divine wisdom from a higher source. She's holding herself with absolute poise. So she's very, very comfortable in her femininity here. Her hands crossing over her heart. So she is a little bit protective of her heart here. So yes, that's just a quick interpretation of how I'd read that card. But if I were to pull this card, I would consider that my intuition and my higher guidance is going to lead to some sort of beautiful manifestation in the real world. Okay, but I'll flick through each card as it is. So Mary Magdalene here. Mary of Nazareth. Joan of Arc. Rita of Cassia. What a beautiful, happy soul she is. Margaret of Porter. I might be pronouncing these wrong. If I do, I apologise. Perpetua. The Black Madonna. Beautiful. Our Lady of Guadalupe. I think I'll forget how to... not very good at pronouncing them. I do apologise. A beautiful dove. Pope Joan. Catherine Laborde. Rabia. Khadija. Fatima. Kali. Gorgeous. So yes, looks like she's pulled on all the traditions of various countries throughout the world. The colours are quite watercolourish. So if you're going to be using them for something like YouTube, they may not stand out as well as some other cards here. But I must say, looking through these cards, I am loving the way that these women have been depicted. They are depicted with strength and honour. Their faces are beautiful, absolutely stunning, actually. Let me look how beautiful that lady is there. They look happy and very contented in themselves. So yes, I'm loving the depiction that she's actually got of these beautiful women from the past, or deities. Yes, stunning. I will most certainly be using these in my practice. Kuan Yin, the butterfly there. Princess of Mercy. Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. I may have to practice how to pronounce these individual women here. but I'm looking forward to learning about them through these cards. Yes, may we all embody these beautiful traits. These very strong, powerful women here. Even Lilith here, who can be portrayed as quite the dark, even at times devilish type of personality. I think the representation of her here is absolutely spectacular. Very nice. White buffalo calf woman. The prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. Bridget, the goddess of the eternal flame. Saint Bridget, the lady of exalted light. Look at how beautiful her face is. Isis. Yes, women in all their glory, their strength. Sekhmet, the red lady, I am pure strength. I honour my anger by giving voice to it. Opening that throat chakra. The goddess of the sanctuary. Poetess. Mistress of the labyrinth. Diana, queen of the wilderness. The goddess of all that flows. Freya, the goddess of discernment, and calling on the Norse gods as well. Very good. The queen of heaven and earth. The high priestess. The queen of the outsiders. And last but not least, the cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. And I think I felt like I saw that egg in Mary Magdalene's hand here, that divine feminine. Okay, as women, we hold the universe within inside us. We are the force of an ever-expanding love. So yes, I hope this brought you great joy looking through these cards as it did I. I'm very excited to have these in my possession, and I'm looking forward to using these in my practice. So yes, if you'd like to share, subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any new videos I post. And I'd just like to say thank you so much, and bye for now.